video clip of how I do my water changes and clean my tank with my python hose. These are my little guys swimming around, and I usually do a water change every day to every other day. Take 50 to 60% of the water out. I find it just keeps the tank nice. Goldfish really like it when you do frequent water changes, more so than other tropical fish, and so I like to do it pretty frequently. I also clean the algae off the glass maybe once a week. I can't show you that because I can't video. I need a stand to do that, and I don't have it right now for my cell phone. But I have an algae scraper that is magnetic, so you just put the one part on the outside and the other part goes on the inside. Maybe I'll get my husband to film it sometime, but I'm about to do a water change, so I thought I would show you what my python hose looks like, so you can see. I have to tighten one of the gaskets near where it connects to the sink. I need to just tighten it a little bit, so it may leak a little bit, but normally it doesn't leak. You'll see that later in this video. My fish tank. My little guys don't seem to mind much. There they are. And don't worry, it's not siphoning right now, it's filling. This is the tail end of my water changing. I took about 50 to 60% of the water out. And as it's siphoning out, I use that round part on the end of this python hose. I use that to kind of vacuum the bottom, and you get like debris floating around in the tank, and it just goes up. I kind of have it underneath the lid so it won't flip up out. Right now it's filling, but it's a really neat thing how it works. It comes down the tubing here, and this is how it connects to the sink. There is a valve here. This part here, if you pull down and out, it opens it up, and that's what causes the water to siphon out of the fish tank. Right now I have it pushed up and twisted, so the water is coming out here and into the line, refilling the fish tank. And this is the finished fish tank, and most people don't want to do water changes that frequently. This is a 55-gallon tank with 2 Fantail Goldfish. Goldfish like a lot of water. These fish are babies. They are going to get a lot bigger. They will get as big as just about my hand, so they have a lot of growing to do. And goldfish are notoriously messy fish, so you want to keep your tank really clean. And I just find goldfish, you can do very frequent water changes as long as you're consistent with it. It's not like other fish varieties that are tropical fish. Goldfish like cold water. And again, this is 55 gallons. I like to change the water every day to every other day, usually 50 to 60%. And it just keeps the tank really clean. It makes the fish very, very healthy and lively. As you can see, these guys never stop. I don't know what they are yet. I'm not sure if it's 2 males or 2 females, or if it's a male and a female. We are thinking it might be a pair, so that would be kind of neat. But I'm trying to lure them over here. You can see them a little bit. Here they come. They tend to follow me around. No, they're gonna go over on the other side. They know it's time to eat. I haven't fed them yet this morning, so they're in begging mode. Let's see if I can get more of a close-up. But anyway, getting back to the water changes, it's very easy with the python hose. With this 55-gallon, it takes me less than a half hour, usually about 25 minutes. When it's siphoning, I use it, like I said earlier, to vacuum up debris. And you have to keep an eye on it that you don't want the fish to end up inside that siphon cylinder. That would damage them, or it could even kill them. You don't want that to happen. So you can put like a little netting if you want, but I like to have it open so I can suck different debris up. And I usually hold that in my hand some of the time, but I like to keep my eye on it to make sure the fish don't get sucked up into that cylinder. And then in the filling stage, I just kind of, like I showed you, I prop that tubing underneath the hood on the one side, and I sit and watch TV or do something while it fills up. So it's very easy, it's no problem. Very easy thing to do. So these are my little guys, or my girl and guy, or little girls. They're getting bigger and bigger. The orange and white one was a little bit smaller when we got the fish to begin with. So they're just swimming around looking for something to eat. And that's, I think, it for now. And hopefully I'll do another update sometime soon. Bye-bye.